Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we are looking at the Aston Villa away shirt. This is from the 1993-1995 season. First thing I have noticed actually is there's a rip in the bag. I think it's the first time I've ever had a rip in the bag. It might actually be from when I tried opening it from the package thinking about it. But there is a rip there. Hopefully the shirt though is in perfect condition. The shirt was purchased from DHGate.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of this video. So, apart from having a rip in the bag, it is a standard bag with the health warnings on the flip side. If KitGG5 sounds familiar, that's because they have rebranded. They were KitGG4.com, and before that they were actually BR fans quite a while ago. You tend to have this quite a lot with these sellers. Their URLs get taken down and they come back with a new one. So before we get this bag open and have a look at the shirt, if you are new around here, make sure you like and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. You can leave any comments, questions and messages below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if there's any shirts you'd like me to look at in the future, please do leave them below as well, and I'll see what I can do. So as I said, this is from KitGG5.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of the video. So let's get this bag open and let's have a look at the Aston Villa away shirt from the 1993-95 season. Okay, here we are at the front of the shirt, and you know what, I'm just going to take a moment to appreciate this. I absolutely love this one. I know I always say I like retro shirts, but the colours on this are absolutely fantastic. The Asics has been embroidered on. You can see the stitching line that sits around the outsides. The Aston Villa badge has been, I'm going to say, glued on. It has got that sort of texture to it, which hopefully you can hear. Just notice there's a button here. A plain button, so I'd say, and there's another plain button down there, no graphic or anything on it. Shirt sponsor is Muller. This will have been heat pressed on, and it's got a weird sort of texture to it actually. It's a bit strange, I'm not sure what that is. The stitching at the bottom though looks okay, no concerns there. Well, he says, just as we go to the join, and to be fair, this is where you tend to see some of the poorer workmanship, shall we say, is just down the bottom here and on the stitching. Now usually it's on the inside, but to be fair, even with that I wouldn't worry too much. And there is another bit there, look, on the join. It's always a shame. See if this side's got one as well. I think it has actually. Yeah, on the join again. Not sure why. But so that's what you tend to get on these shirts. But apart from those few little knocks, or nicks should we call them, like I said, I just love this shirt. It oozes retro and the colours are just fantastic. Okay, we're on the reverse side now. Didn't really look at the collar on the front, but it is just a standard collar. All looking absolutely perfect on the back though. Stitch and join on there is good. Likewise under the arm is all right. I would say this side will be equally as fine. I say it's just on the like sleeves and the joints on the side where it gets let down. Well, that side's absolutely perfect. Look, really good. It's just this one. You can even see where the material join is as well. It's a shame, but I don't think that's going to cause any issues. Putting my hand through it, just trying to get the light on there. You can just about, through the black, make out my fingers there. There you go. So the material, although lightweight, it is like a silky sort of feel, which is quite nice. So I don't think there's any problems. Obviously I've gone for no name, no number or anything on these. Sometimes I do, but I think I do prefer the retro ones actually without anything on the back. Okay, we'll flip it around, we'll have a look at the inside. Okay, we're now on the inside, and collar all looks good. It has got the usual little fold, excess bit of cotton around there, which you tend to see on there. That button's got a little bit too much cotton on it as well, but nothing to really worry about. All the stitching under the arms and everything on this side looks good. As you mentioned, the badge has been glued on because you can see the dark lines that sit around the outsides, and where the Asics was, that has been embroidered on. And again, you can see the stitching. I did notice on the outside actually there's a dark bit on that side. Shirt sponsor Has definitely been heat pressed on, no glue marks or nothing. So that is good. And then just looking down, and there, again, this is where our join was looking not so clever. That one is fine. It's actually the side. Yeah, that was the fine one. As you can see on the inside, looks good. And then over this side, lots of excess cotton, and now we understand why. It looks a little bit messy on the outside. But apart from that, the hemline looks tidy, looks good. Look at the final part of the inside of the shirt. Okay, we're on the final bit now. And we do have our Asics tag, size large, and you do get these standard sport classic fashion. Wasn't the West Ham one the same as this? Can't remember now. Just looks like a knockoff version of Sports Performance that we used to see quite a lot. But I've done them for a while, to be fair. Stitching though, again on this side looks okay. Just where the join is there. This side I think is all okay as well. Just check out the hemline. Not a lot to look at this side because we haven't got a name and number. But yeah, stitching all looks okay. Yeah, I'm sure we have seen that tag before. But yeah, I've gone for a size large on this one. Usually go XL, but I thought I'd try one little down just to see what it's like. And there it is. There is our Aston Villa away shirt from the 1993 to 1995 season. As I said at the start, I absolutely love this one. The colours for me are just absolutely amazing. And it's nice to see the Muller sponsor. Proper oozing retro. The better Aston Villa badge. I'm not a big fan of their new one. And then the classic of Asics as well. Obviously, being this sort of era, this is when Blackburn were kit manufactured by them as well, before they won the league, or during when they won the league as well, actually. So yeah, can't fault this at all from the retro look. The shirt was purchased from DHGate.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of the video. If you are new around here, make sure you subscribe. And if you enjoyed the content, hit the like button. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. If you've got any comments or questions, by all means leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if there's any shirts you'd like me to look at in the future, please do drop me a note and I will see what I can do. We have got some leaked 24-25 shirts coming up, and we've also got another version of the England ones which we looked at a little while ago. So yes, there we have it, the Aston Villa away shirt 93 to 95 from DHGate.com. Thank you very much for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.